Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pagey here once again with another video for you guys. In this video, it's going to be similar to what I did with the Flash and Arrow videos. If you've not seen them, I will leave them linked in like the top corners of this video, like annotated. So yeah, you can go watch them if you want to. So this is going to be the Legends of Tomorrow and also Vixen. So as I said before in the Flash and Arrow videos, some people might see these as spoilers, but they're not really spoilers because the studio or the production people and stuff like that wouldn't release these details if that was seen as spoilers. It's just sort of like a guideline of what the season's going to be. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, leave any comments on what you're looking forward to in Legends of Tomorrow and Vixen, and make sure to subscribe if you are new. So first with Legends of Tomorrow, Legends of Tomorrow will be a 13-hour maxi series. That means the whole season will go for 13 hours, but I think they're still deciding episode numbers, like they might have an extra episode, you know what I mean? So they're still deciding that, but it's going to be roughly about 13 hours. It will debut in January during the mid-season breaks of Arrow and Flash, but it will continue on when those shows continue as well. So it'll finish before the Arrow and Flash finales, maybe like 4 weeks before or something like that. But they'll probably cross over into each other, so you won't be missing out on any of the characters, I don't think. The actual storyline of Legend of Tomorrow will be launched in episode 6 of both Arrow and The Flash, and it'll be a crossover introducing Hawkman, Hawkgirl, as well as Vandal Savage, and the end of that, those crossovers will actually lead into the pilot of the episode, which is apparently going to be a two-parter. The subplots of both Flash and Arrow actually focus on reintroducing characters like Sarah, who we thought was dead and we know is going to come back, and Adam, who obviously at the end of Arrow Season 3 blew up and was thought to be dead by the rest of the Arrow cast, so this is just preparation for the show. Rip Hunter Firestorm, which is going to be Martin Stein and also Jay Jackson, so the whole Ronnie thing's sort of gone away. I think that felt like they were going to do that as well, because I think the actor didn't really want to be on it. I'm not too sure. I think he wanted to try some movies. I think that might be what he wanted to do, so they've sort of scrapped away the Ronnie character, so it's Jay Jackson, who we've met before. White Canary, Hawkgirl, and also the Atom will fight Vandal Savage across time. Obviously, we do have Captain Cold and Heatwave, but I think they're going to be sort of like a nuisance. Like, they'll help in some aspects, but I'll get into what I think their role will be in the show in a second. The team will actually get to dress in fun period pieces, as if they're going back to like the Old West or something like that. They'll have to literally dress to match the timeline, or the period of time, might I say. Now, the team will often mess up time. Now, this is both by just general mistakes and also personal gain. Hence, I think why Captain Cold and maybe Heatwave might be in the show as well, thus having to clean up their messes. So maybe Captain Cold and Heatwave will help in some ways, but also be a nuisance in regards to them doing crimes in various time periods, might I say, just for their personal gain in the future. We'll also get to see Hawkman and Hawkgirl in various timelines, which will be pretty cool, especially how far they go back. We already sort of knew this was going to happen, but Sarah will be changed by the Lazarus Pit, and she actually has no fear of death, which will be pretty cool to see because she's going to be going all guns blazing. There will be several iconic moments throughout history, both in the DC universe and also just in real life, which will be shown. Now, I'm assuming it might be like, say, like some like Western, as I said before, like the Old West, and maybe some like World War I, World War II, Vietnam stuff maybe, some of those storylines, which would be pretty cool to see. Okay, that's Legends of Tomorrow. Now we'll move on to Vixen. Vixen's pretty quick to get through. There's not a lot of things to talk about, but Vixen actually starts next week. I think Tuesday. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll put it in the comment section when it debuts, so go down there to have a look at the actual date. Now, it's actually going to be a 6-episode animated miniseries, but it will have the voices of both Stephen Amell and Grant Gustin, who play the Arrow and the Flash. This will actually be on the CW Seed, which is actually a free service from what at least they are showing like the old 1990s Flash show on there, and that's free to watch, so I'm pretty sure Vixen's going to be free to watch as well. So CW Seed, Google it, and that's like the CW's like online, I guess their counterpart to YouTube, like, you know, like their online video service. As I said before, the voice actors in Vixen are played by their live action counterparts, and I say their live action counterparts for Vixen because Vixen is sort of going to be like a test run to see if this character is popular, and she may actually debut in the live action shows like Arrow and Flash and even Legend of Tomorrow if she's received well, and this could even lead on to her getting her own actual show, like it could be a Vixen live action show. So I think as fans of this universe, we have to get behind this show. It's only 6 episodes. I'm not sure. I think it's coming out week by week. I don't think it's all coming out at once. So I think we should get behind this. It's only I think they're only they're not long episodes from what I've read. I don't think they're going to be very long episodes, so I think we should get behind this. Definitely support it and try and get another character or even another show going, a live action show, which would be pretty cool to see. So thanks for watching, guys. If you leave any opinions in the comment section below, what show are you more looking forward to? Legends of Tomorrow or Vixen? Are you looking forward to anything that's CW, like DC TV universe, stuff like that? So yeah, leave them in the comments and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, that's about it. Make sure to go check out those Arrow and Flash versions of these videos. As I said, they'll be annotated in the corners of this video. And I'll catch you later, guys. Goodbye.